So guys, since you really seem to enjoy watching that video in which I shared with you wowy perfumes from my collection, today I got a part 2 for you. So keep on watching to find out more about fragrances with wow factor from my collection, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're here for the first time or haven't done that already, and please give this video a huge thumbs up. Who knows, maybe for a part 3. Let me know if you would be interested in that, and let's get started. Hello and welcome everyone to the wow video, because today we are continuing talking about wow fragrances. Let me know which wow perfumes do you own, and I really want to talk you through my absolutely impressive perfumes that I own. These are the fragrances that I was wowed by when I first tried them, and one of such perfumes is actually Slow Dance by Byredo. Actually, this is one of few perfumes that I purchased right away after testing it in the shop, because usually I really love to test perfume in the shop. I'm not the biggest fan of blind buying, especially expensive perfumes, because that's a risky business, I gotta say. And then I actually love to wear it throughout the day, just experience it from the opening till the dry down on myself, and usually I like to repeat that process, but I was so wowed by Slow Dance that I knew I will enjoy it, and that's why I got it at the same moment I tried it out. So what's so special about this perfume? I don't really know. Maybe that's the booziness that's in there, because here's a note of cognac that is so warm, you know, like drinking that alcohol, it just warms you up inside. It has that same feeling of warmness, of coziness, of this beautiful alcohol that kinda makes you feel high, like in the perfumey way. There's also violet, so it is kinda powdery but super balsamic because of a popanox, and vanilla with patchouli and incense. It's like no other combination of that notes that I've smelled, because the booziness is there till the last moment you can smell it, and it is just fantastic. Boozy, a little bit sweet, a little bit smoky, definitely very mysterious, powdery for sure. So I was really impressed how many different, very complex accords are in this very seamless perfume. So it's probably my number one from Byredo. And if you would like to find out which other Byredo's fragrances I personally own, let me know that, and maybe I will film for you like a top list or my Byredo perfume collection. So if you would be interested in that, please comment that below, or the easiest way to show you interest would be by thumbs upping this video. But yeah, on that note, let's move on to not a less bigger wow for me, and this is actually the fragrance that I did not purchase the same time I smelled it, because, well, it was really pricey, and it took me years to actually add Fatale to my collection. And let me know if you are surprised or not to see this perfume in today's video, because there are just fragrances in my collection that I rave over and over on my channel. So yeah, probably you're not that surprised to see this perfume today, because this is like such a special perfume. When I first smelled it, I was like, this is vanilla like no other. The name is spot on. It is fantastic vanilla that is a little bit sweet. It is kind of gourmand, but there is complexity to it that it can be categorized just, you know, as gourmand. It's boozy, it's really like orientalish, floral. There is this beautiful tenacity in there, so it's sweet, it's powdery, it's warm, it's spicy, so there are many different notes in there, but it's more like the dry down, like this beautiful sillage. It's like almost hallucinogenic perfume, if you know what I'm talking about. So it took me literally years to purchase it, and ever since I did, I couldn't be happier about it. I recommend you all to check it out, especially if you love vanilla, if you like woody vanilla, and you like it sweet and spicy, and you just want the best vanilla out there. It is really worth it. Vanille Fatale Fatale is a wow vanilla, a wow perfume with wow performance, wow sillage. It is long lasting and I just love to smell it, you know, even the next day on my coat, for example, because it's such a warm fragrance. I personally love to wear it when it's colder outside. So yeah, when you wear the same coat the next day and there is like the dry down of this beautiful perfume, it is just so addictive, if you know what I'm talking about. So in the past I actually used to go to the shop and spray my coat with it so I could smell it for several days. That's actually how much I love it. But yeah, anyway, let's move on to the next perfume, which I also haven't gotten right away, and used to do the same trick, going to the shop, and it was like a boutique that carried Kilian's line, and these perfumes are also really up there with their pricing because it's like niche, and I just sprayed myself with this a fantastic floral perfume with ylang-ylang, tuberose, gardenia and rose. It is hyaluronic obsessive, so it's slightly sweet or really creamy, powdery. It's not juicy, but it is refreshing. Okay, it's not like a heavy, intense, you know, very overpowering floral perfume, if you know what I'm talking about. There are a lot of those, but this one, it's not like that. It has like this beautiful freshness to it. And when you wear it, especially when you move, like for example, I went to the shop, I sprayed myself with it, then I went to another shop and I was just like moving around and smelling so good. Like if I were somewhere in this exotic island far away, maybe in India or something, where are tuberoses and gardenias and ylang-ylangs growing? Let me know. But yeah, it is so fantastic. I wear it to special occasions. I couldn't be happier owning this perfume. It is so worth the price. It's unique like no other fragrance out there. The rose in here, it's one of the most creative roses because it's not you know, the main note, but at the same time it's like the rose that is ruling the party but not being in the center, being in the background. No idea if this description is helpful or not, but let's talk about the next perfume as in the part 1, and if you missed it, please check it out. The link is going to be on the screen and down below as some other helpful information, for example, discounts with which you can shop perfumes and save some money, and you know, where you can follow me on my social media to stay in touch, and other links to my previous top list. So yeah, check out the description box. But in that part 1, I also featured, you know, niche perfumes, a designer fragrance like this next one, and an indie perfume. So make sure to keep on watching till the end. But let's just take a minute and go way back to last, or maybe the year before that. When did I experience Naturally Fierce by Abercrombie and Fitch? I don't remember, but oh my god, I remember spraying it in the shop and I was like, wait a minute, what is it? Is it a niche perfume or an affordable designer? So it impressed me so much, first of all, with its notes breakdown: cactus, agave, sunflower, coconut, plumeria, sandalwood, moss, vetiver and orange blossom. Isn't it so unique? I mean, like, I have no idea if cactus smells, nor I have any experience with agave and sunflower, but it is creamy, dirty, woody, seamless fragrance, like you know, maybe sweaty skin of someone who you find sexy. I don't know. This is such an impressive and very unique perfume that I was wowed by. So in my opinion, it's absolutely unisex and quite affordable too. So check it out in case you haven't done it already. But yeah, now I want to talk about my probably one of my latest wows. This is actually a perfume from the brand I was really interested in, and so happy finally checking out Westgar Perfumes, and their entire collection is fantastic. The guys behind the brand are so talented. I have an interview with them that I highly recommend check out, and this perfume Imperial is just me. It's like me in a bottle. That is so pretty because, you guys, well, this is a very powdery perfume with sour cherry, clover, lots of linden blossom, so it's springy, a little bit honey, green, violet-y, so it's almost like makeup-y, powdery with almonds, and then paper, cotton flower, white musk, mimosa, lily of the valley. It smells clean. And then the weirdest note ever in here is not the suede but hot iron, and at the same time, although the notes are crazy, they make sense together. It smells clean, powdery, springy, very euphoric, very light, and at the same time it has amazing projection. I get compliments on this perfume. That's kind of like my new signature scent. So yeah, I was wowed by it, and I cannot wait to share with you my thoughts on their entire collection. So let me know if you would like to see that. And part 3, because I have a lot of wowy perfumes in my collection, believe me. So let me know how you enjoyed watching this one, and if you had fun and learned something new, please give it a huge thumbs up. They really matter to me, because that way my videos get out there. Don't forget to comment below, because that's another huge sign of support. If you want to donate to support me even more, do so on Buy Me Coffee website, and don't forget to subscribe. And that was all from me. I'm looking forward to hear about your wowy perfumes, and thank you so much for watching. Make sure to stay tuned and smell good. We'll see each other next one really soon. Bye guys!